All right. And just like that, I know you are pumped up to wake up and win morning motivation. And so, for those of you who you are listening to this for the very, very first time, then what is this particular show about? Well, Wake Up and Win, which is brought to you by CTR Media Network, is a series that is designed to fuel your mind, elevate your business, your podcast or TV show, because we are a podcast and TV distribution company, and we inspire you to take actions daily. Each one of our Wake Up and Win morning motivation podcast episodes includes powerful insight, actionable strategies that are simple, a quote, a Bible verse, and a call to action to actually help you achieve your success. Because many times we have found out that if you can conquer getting or being exposed to positivity during the very first part of the day, we have found that it really changes the trajectory of the rest of your day. So you'll be able to pull from these strategies, this motivation. And for some individuals who may not have, positive individuals in their circle, this is your place to get that positivity. So today, on this Monday, I would say this Money Monday, all right, we are going to talk about how you can like make more money, mastering multiple streams of income and how you can use those multiple streams of income to actually build you wealth. Okay. And so many times we hear people talk about multiple streams of income, especially if you're in the entrepreneur space. Um, but today we're going to actually give you we're going to give you four simple steps. And for those of you who are just popping on today on this stream, hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. Make sure to like, follow, share, comment, and subscribe. Let us know where you're tuning in from so we can give you a shout out. Hello, everyone. Let's go ahead and jump right in. I hope you guys like our new intro song because we wanted to really wake you up in a good way and just be like, whoa, wait a minute now, let me get that move on. So let's go ahead and jump right in. So when we think about wealth and what wealthy people do to accrue wealth, uh these four simple steps is something that you can do. Everyday people, like I like to say, everyday people doing extraordinary things. But I'm gonna give you the mindset of the wealthy. The wealthiest people don't rely on just one source of income. Like the majority of the population, we may have one job, we may have one business if you're just starting out with entrepreneurship. But in order to acquire wealth, you have to have more than one stream of income. Now, those streams of income can be different. It may not necessarily be something that you are working in, which I'm going to explain that a little bit later. You may start the work, but then it works for you afterwards. I'll explain that. But the key to wealth is not having just one source of income. You have to create multiple streams of income to secure your future. So when one area may not be doing well, the other area is doing well. But you do not want to stretch yourself too thin in this process. So it has to be something that always provide more value for the people who are opting into whatever you're doing, but also you don't have to be there 24/7, 7 days a week. So, what are some things that you can build that I have also built that you can build to help you have those multiple streams of income, especially in these uncertain times that we have right now? I have always been telling you guys that all of you guys have unique gifts, skills, and talents. It's just that you need time to explore and discover what's inside of you and having the courage and the boldness to actually move forward once you figure out what that is purpose and passion driven. So the number one thing that everybody, because it's a whole lot of different things that you can do in order to build wealth. And if you want to go deep into wealth building, you need to get with a financial advisor. And I suggest one that's really, really good, which is Michelle Green from KBBU University. So you can go to her at KBBU LLC.com if you want a financial advisor. But these 4 tips is something that you can do. And if you are a podcast or a TV host, you can definitely do. So number one, you need to create a digital product. We are living in a digital space. We are living in a digital world where people want information simple, quick, and delivered to them easily, right? And so, what is the best way for you to build wealth? Be able to take your passion, be able to take your purpose, your knowledge, and you put it in an ebook. It's a very simple, low cost investment on your part because it don't cost as much to do a ebook as it does to do a physical book. So you can create a digital product such as an ebook, such as a template. And a template is something that you see in Canva, maybe a media kit template, maybe a for those of you who are graphic designers, you can start creating StreamYard backgrounds for ones who are podcast hosts and TV hosts or whatever to make their show look very professional, like how my show look right now. Some people actually create this type of stuff, right? To make, and it's a digital product. You can also create a course. Multiple people create courses to be able to help more people at one time because I am a coach. But I realize that I only can coach so many people at a time. So therefore, how can I duplicate myself simply and easily? And I don't have to be there all the time. I created a course. I dumped out all my information, made it real simple, organized it, and then I put a price on it, made it for sale, and I put it through an automation system. I send people the link, they purchase it, and they go through the program self-paced by themselves and be able to get the same result that they'll be able to get had they been working with me one-on-one, especially for that specific thing, like how to start a podcast, like how to homeschool, all that different stuff, right? And so what can you do to create a course or create an ebook with the knowledge and information that you know as an entrepreneur, as a podcaster, TV host, or as an individual, as a parent, as a person who is career driven? Because it's certain skills, it's certain things that you have if you have been working for someone else for 20, 25 years. That is a skill. How can you be a good employee? It's multiple people, multiple young people that start in the workforce for the very first time. And they need help on how to maneuver in a new environment around different type of people, different ages, and also follow directions and working up under someone else's business. There's a whole group of people on this earth that need help with that. And you can definitely do that yourself. Hello, Christian. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Say, I see you, sis. So, what number two, what can you do to build multiple streams of income that's digital? And I specifically picked these 4 things because it's a whole lot of things that you could do. But I specifically picked these 4 things is because it's the only 4 things that I know that can merge entrepreneurship and or if you're not an entrepreneur, if you work a traditional 9 to 5 job, which I always say there ain't nothing wrong with that, honey. And if you are an entrepreneur and your business is not making the money that you desire it to make, then you need to have a regular job to support yourself too, until your business get to where it needs to be. I do not down jobs, okay? Because I mean, in this system, we need some jobs. So I specifically did this because it's something that if you work for someone else, you can do this on the side. And if you are an entrepreneur, this is something that you should add to it. And if you are a podcaster or a TV host, you need to add some digital products to your stuff. The next thing is you need to launch a program, a membership program, or a paid community. Like CTR Media Network, we have 2 sides to this company. We have a paid program, membership program, and then we have a free access program. So the paid program, if you are a podcaster or a TV host and you're looking for your content to be distributed and you want it to be distributed through our platform, plus we provide monthly coaching for you, plus we provide ebooks and all different things to help you, leverage your podcast, teach you about monetization, provide you sponsorship letters, all this different stuff, right? And plus you get a one-on-one with me every single month. So you get the group training, you get the one-on-one with me so I can customize your plan for your show, right? That is the paid membership. And we also put them out in media, do different things. We connect them with our different partners and different opportunities that we have, and give them exclusive training. That is our membership program, paid. Then the free side that we have is what you guys are experiencing right now, where you can actually get some tips and some strategies through our various different shows. And we have over 30 shows on our platform. And the app, you can go download the app on Amazon Fire, Roku TV, Android TV, Apple TV, and we have our own app, CTR Media Network app, on your iOS or your Google. Now, that is our free side, even though it's not free for us to put all that stuff on there, but we always make sure to give back to the community. We have a free side that individuals, even if you're not a part of our paid membership, you can still benefit from the content that our independent content creators create. You can learn, you can build, you can grow, you can be entertained, and all that good stuff. Like we have events and workshops on there. Like we're teaching you how to start a how to start a podcast. We're teaching you how to use CapCut if you want to do editing. We are letting you have a bird's eye view of some of our CTR Media Network award shows and events. Like you can get that for free. That used to be paid. And so our business is based upon a paid system and a free system. We always have something for free. Okay. And so if you want to build wealth, the very first thing you need to figure out is you want to be exclusively paid. And that paid membership can be whatever pricing you feel that you are bringing, or you want to be free, 100% free, or if you want to follow our business model and be a 50-50 split, 50% paid, 50% free. Okay. And so you need to decide that for yourself when you're building out a membership program or a paid community, because we do have Facebook groups that we do stuff for free for the community, as well. And then we have groups on Facebook that you have to be a paid member in order to be in the group. So think about all that type of stuff that you can actually do to launch. Take your ideas, take whatever that you're good at, that you're passionate at, that you know that you can help solve people problems, not no fake stuff. I'm talking about real stuff that you're actually providing a service or a product that can actually help a person get from point A to point B, um, through your process and through your solution building strategies. And then you launch a program around that. Number three, Number three, what you can do is invest in assets that generate passive income. So this is where a financial advisor will come into place. Okay, a financial advisor. But I'm gonna give you a couple little things to like kind of like jog your brain, and then you can go to CTR Media Network and watch KBBU TV show, which they talk all about this. And Michelle Green also has a podcast that talks all about credit called KBCR, which is Kingdom Builders Credit Repair, which she teach you about how to build your credit with your business and your personal life, right? But she also has a paid program too. So she do paid and free just like me. So if you do have some income, and everybody have income if you have a job. Now, the thing is, we may not always can do everything you want to do with income because you already have things that you need to do. But everybody have $5 at some point. So there are some investment opportunities. Just the only thing you need is $5 to get started. Think about getting a high yield bank account. think about putting your stuff or investing in some stock. Right now, with the economy being like it is, you can buy stock, purchase certain stock for very, very inexpensive. Be very selective on what you're doing. And by the way, I'm just giving you, this is for educational purposes only. I am not a financial advisor. I'm just giving you some little tips on some things that I can see that everyday people can actually participate in that don't cost a lot of money, because there are certain things that is in the investment arena that you need at least $1,000, $5,000, 10,000, 20,000. We're not talking about that. We're talking about the things that everyday people doing extraordinary things can come in and do. You can actually start putting your savings in not a regular savings account where you incur 1.1% every single quarter, to a high yield where you pull 12.5%. In some cases, they vary based upon the branch that you use. You can start doing stocks, you can start doing bonds, you can have IRAs, various different things that you can actually do to incur wealth. You can actually, which we're going to talk about in the next step, which most people don't do, which you need to be doing. It's so many things. So I'm gonna get off that topic because that is not my lane. I encourage you to really go to a financial advisor. So for those of you who are, this is where you can go if you want to have a conversation with a financial advisor that also handles credit as well, which is Michelle Green. You can find her on social media, and I am going to pop her name on the screen, so that you guys can go to her website. So her name is KB Michelle Green, and you can go to KBBU. I misspelled her website. Give me a minute. It's KBBU LLC. KBBU LLC. Yeah. Yes, it's KBBULLC.com. That's KBBULLC.com. She has over 35 years in the industry, to be exact. She's been doing this a very long time. She definitely know how to acquire, and help you build wealth, and help you be able to work within your current budget to be able to start making those sound money decisions. And she also has a one-on-one that you can do one-on-one with her. And she also has a university where she help entrepreneurs. And then she also has the credit side where she can help you just with your credit if you're not an entrepreneur. So she does amazing. And I have personally, uh, I'm one of her clients as well. So I wouldn't tell you to do anything that I have not done or that I'm not currently doing. And I'm still in her program right now. So I just gave you the person who I use. The next thing is how you can master multiple streams of income and build long-term wealth for everyday people like yourself doing extraordinary things. um is you need to, if you are a podcaster or a TV host, you need to start leveraging sponsorships. And then it's three things that you need to be doing if you're a podcaster entrepreneur. You need to level sponsorships and partnerships. But if you're an everyday person doing extraordinary things, you need to also start leveraging affiliate marketing. And I'm going to explain affiliate marketing. But right quick, if you're finding value with this information that I'm giving right now, make sure to like, follow, share, comment below so I can say hello, and subscribe. Yes, like, follow, share, comment, and subscribe. We have one like right now. We want to get at least about 3 or 4 because we have multiple people in this room right now. Okay, so leveraging sponsorships, I'm gonna have to talk about it in 2 parts because I need to speak to 2 different audiences. First, I'm gonna start with if you are a podcaster or TV host, or maybe you don't consider yourself a podcaster or TV host, but you stream on social media, which is the same thing. It's just that you chose to stream your show on social media versus having your stuff distributed on TV. And if you want your social media show on TV, then guess what? The only thing you have to do is come on over to CTR and we can put you on TV and have you in 350 million households in 140 countries. It's just that simple. So, with podcasters and TV hosts or social media streamers, one thing that you do not do, you only think about your show. You start creating your show, you start putting in all this time, effort, investing in software and all this different stuff. And then you get a year or so in and you're like, oh my goodness, I did not realize that it costs so much to be a social media streamer, a podcaster, or a TV host. Because for many people that are watching, they think, okay, the only thing they have to do is get on their little software and mash that live button. That's it. It's no cost. No, there is a substantial cost. On the low end, for me, once I start going into TV, my podcast TV show was costing me 10,000, between 10,000, no, it cost me $10,000 a year to produce and manage for 1 year. And then once I start getting out into more things and everything that I'm doing, I mean, it can literally cost you 20,000 or more a year for somebody that is being independent. Now, for those of you who are just starting out, if you want to have the software, you want to have the mics, the lighting, the sound, you want to have systems to make it easy for your people to come in, who want to be a guest and all that, you're gonna at least gonna put out about $3,000 when you start adding up everything that you're doing. At least $3,000, at least, and that can be in a quarter. And so, first of all, I want you guys to understand. So, if you see someone charging for you to be on their show or charging for you to have your commercial on their show, it's because they're trying to recoup some of that cost of all the value that they're bringing and what they're doing with their show, because it's not free to do. We have to pay for all this stuff. So how can you as a podcaster or TV host really leverage? Thank you for the love. You need to build out you a sponsorship package. Okay? What is a sponsorship package? A sponsorship package is a pretty much kind of like if you have a bio, if you are a business, a social media package for a TV show, a social media show, or a podcast is basically showing the potential client or guest exactly what your show offers. So it will have stacks on it. What is stacks? It's letting them know how many placements or distributions your show is on, and distribution mean how many different platforms your show is on. So if you're on Apple, Google, Amazon, it shows where your show can be listened to. If you're on different social media platforms, you put that on there as well. It also shows how many people that you actually have following you. Okay, so how many people do you have following you for your show? How many people do you have following you for your personal, right? So followers, subscribers, on LinkedIn it's called connections. So how many people do you have that they can see that are actively following you? You count all those up. That goes onto your sponsorship package. If you are part of an independent TV distribution and podcasting network like CTR that has more visibility, that reach way more than you, that have over 100 million views on their stuff, right? You put that on your if you're a part of our paid membership program, you put that on your sponsorship package. It said, hey, I just don't have just my personal followers, but now I have this whole different pool of an amazing engaging audience through CTR Media Network, because I'm actually a CTR Media Network podcast TV host. And so your stuff is going to be seen on my stuff, and it's going to be seen throughout their distribution as well, being a paid member. Okay, so you got that. Then you could put highlights on some of the most memorable guests that you had that maybe had the highest viewership or listenership on your show. And you can highlight those people so people can see, okay, this person just didn't start this podcast or TV show or social media streaming show yesterday. They've been at this for a little minute, which build that trust, which build that confidence that, hey, I come on your show. I'm not going to just come on your show and then all of a sudden your show is over with. No, I'm coming on your show and I'm going to be a part of your movement. You put that on there. And then you put other different things, like if you're in multiple different countries, like CTR Media Network, we're currently have listenership and viewership in 140 countries. Okay. And so how many countries do you have? Maybe you have 14, maybe you have 5, maybe you have 3. Okay. Put that down. And that is how you build a social media, or I would say a sponsorship package. Now, some other things that you can put that highlight if you got featured in different media like Fox or ABC or NBC, you put that on there as well. That all helps you build up your credibility, your influence within for your show, to show that guest, to show that sponsor, to show that potential client that, hey, my show is bringing value. And by you investing in my show, this is what you get. This is the caliber of viewership and listenership that you get. This is the professionalism. This is the experience that you're going to have while you on my show. And of course, one important thing that most podcasters, TV hosts leave out, which they should not, is testimonials. What do the guests or the people who work with your show have to say? Put that on there as well. Give them a link or something where they can go and watch, because you can say anything about your show, but it's really about what other people say, third party validation, which is going to help you a lot. Now and that goes with sponsorships and partnerships. They go hand in hand. Now, affiliate marketing, this is something that you as a podcast, TV, or social media host can take advantage of. But most importantly, everyday people doing extraordinary things that may not be in the media industry like us, but they are consumers. You're everyday people. You have to go buy things. You have your opinion about things that you purchase. Okay. And so this is where your experience come into play, where you can start getting paid, yes, making extra income to share what you're already sharing, but you're not sharing the right way. Let me explain to you why I'm saying I already know you're doing it, but you're just not doing it the right way. Everybody is an affiliate. It's just two different types. It's an affiliate that get paid, and it's an affiliate that don't get paid. Whether you are an affiliate voluntarily or you an affiliate because you made the choice that you're going to be an affiliate for the brand. So what is it that affiliate means? It means that you are affiliating yourself, your experiences with this particular brand, meaning that you're giving your stamp of approval for this particular product or service. Maybe you experience it yourself. Maybe you have friends or family who experience it, and you willing to say, hey, this is good and I use this. Okay. Think about how many times you went to a restaurant, how many times you went to the store and you purchased something, or someone gave you a compliment on an outfit or something that you purchased, and you say, not thinking about it, I say, oh, that is so beautiful. And you respond back and say, oh man, I got this from Amazon. Oh, I got this from a little boutique called XYZ. And then they go to that store, they go online and they go purchase it. And guess what? You receive nothing. So what affiliate marketing does is you go to their website, wherever that place that you're recommending, you join their affiliate program, and basically you get a kickback by providing the link to whatever it is that you're telling people about. So if I'm telling somebody about a microphone, a book, an outfit that I'm wearing, um, or anything, right? It can even be health and wellness products. And I brought it from a particular place. I'm going to check and see if they have an affiliate program. And once I see, I sign up. And every time that I share that specific link, and then I'm able to get a kickback. Now, kickbacks vary. Sometimes you get $1, $2, $3. Sometimes you get $11. Sometimes you get $20. It just depends on how that affiliate program is set up. Affiliate marketing is one thing that most people do not do. They do, but they do not get paid to do. And I want you to start shifting, because this is a big way that you can start incurring wealth. The reason why I love affiliate marketing, which I am going to do a separate video on this, um, is because it's something where you can refer people to products and services that you was going to say something about anyway, but you don't have to handle no customer service. You don't have to do anything. Everything is handled by that particular business. You're just the middle person saying, hey, here's my link. I absolutely love it. This is where I purchased it from. You asked about it. Here it is. And by you sharing the company and they're clicking your link, the company is going to reward you with a kickback. And you're gonna have to like read their different how much they're gonna pay you, whether it's a recurring affiliate thing or whether it's a one-time thing, whatever the case may be. I tell our podcasters all the time, listen, don't despise $2 and $1 and $5, because let me tell you something. $5, $2, $1 and some change, it adds up. And in this economy, don't leave no crumbs. Okay. So I have some affiliate opportunities that I get paid $50 per person. Then I have some that I get paid $1.80. But guess what? I don't look no differently on that $1.80 versus that $50, because guess what? All of it is helping my business, which in turn help help me to, or allow us to be able to keep bringing this premium service. And then in turn, it helps me to be able to help my family. Okay. So I tell people, give me my 50 cents, give me my $1.80, my 2.80, give me my coins, whether they're big or small. Okay. And so if you are not in media and podcasting and TV and you feel like, man, this is just for them. No. Affiliate marketing is for everybody. Affiliate marketing is not just for influencers. It's for everyday people as well. It's just that everyday people do not take advantage of it. Okay, you just go and be a consumer and consume, and never sit down and think about, now, how in the world can I recoup some of this? How can I flip this investment that I'm investing in this business? Do they have a way that if I share their products and services that they will pay me? Most businesses do have those type of processes, have those type of programs, but you're not thinking about that if you're not in this industry. So I want you to start shifting your mind. I want you to start thinking about multiple ways that you can make your money, because really wealth is all about making your money work for you. I call it the boomerang effect. Anybody that know anything about a boomerang, you throw it out, it's going to eventually come back to you. Now, how long it takes to get back to you is a different story, but it will come back to you, because that is the essence of a boomerang. You need to make sure that your money, your monies, your currency, because I like to call it currency, your money or currency, you need to make sure that it comes back to you. So yes, you may take your money and purchase something else. But how is it that you're going to get some of that money back? Whether it's $1, $2, $3, 50%, 20%, 10%, 5%. How are you going to make sure you get back some of that money back to you? Affiliate programs. Every place has it just about. And if they don't have it, reach out to the company and see can they develop one. And when they develop it, make sure you be on the waiting list to be one of their first affiliates. Affiliate marketing is one of the most misconceptions of marketing. One of the things that people kind of clump into a not so favorable category, but that is faulty thinking. I have been affiliate marketer for 15 years now. It may have been longer than that. It may have actually, whoo, I'm getting older. Let's see. I've been doing affiliate marketing ever since I was about 25 years old. So let's do the math. Oh, it's over 15 plus years. So do the affiliate marketing help you build streams of income, and it is the best way to do it because it's so low key work. Only thing you're doing is sharing your personal experience, giving them your affiliate marketing link, and you don't have to handle no customer service. You don't have to speak to anyone if the product come late, if the product is not the way it's supposed to be. You don't have to deal with that. You got your money and you're gone. They have to handle that. I'm like, I tell people all the time, join affiliate program, stop leaving money on the table. We have Natalie in the building, a homeschooling mom helping military families. Yes, and you can actually watch her interview because I had the opportunity and the pleasure of interviewing her for the Flourish Homeschooling Conference in Decatur, Georgia. But you will find that interview under the Homeschool and STEM TV channel by downloading the CTR Media Network app. Now, you are, on the other hand, going to have to go over there, download the app, and you're going to have to watch it. I'm not telling you what she said, but woo, she has some gems in there if you want to homeschool, and you can benefit even if you're not a military family, because what she says help military families at homeschool, but also it's so many things in the homeschooling arena that is we generally do that you will be able to benefit from it even if you're not a military family. Okay, I'm not, well, I'm kind of is a military family, I would say. I'm not a military family with my husband being the military um person, but his father and his brothers are, so we're still in the military space. We're a military family in that sense, but not directly, if that makes sense. So we have quite a bit of military. We have Navy, we have Army, we have, and I'm not going into that because I don't want all of them to come at me, because you know they be like, which one you want, you like the most. I love all of you. Okay, I love all of you. I'm not going there today. Okay, I love all my military, Army family. Okay, and I appreciate what you guys do for all of us, because you know we can have some heated discussions on that. But anyway. Yes. So Natalie said, yes, multiple streams of income. I also am in affiliate marketing too, in addition to my LLC and nonprofit. Yes. And so we all have to, in this time that we're currently living in, where we're seeing jobs going from being in existence to non-existence in a blink of an eye, to to the cost of living being quadrupled or even more. I also say with shrinkflation, the amount of money that you use to spend for groceries and the amount of food that you actually receive from that money now is totally different from what we used to experience, I would say, at least a year ago. Okay. And so, how can you make your money work for you? Making your money work for you not only involves you duplicating or multiplying what you currently have and also using your gifts, skills, and talents in order to build more wealth, but it also involves with you making sound money decisions that when you spend wisely. When you spend, you're making the most use of your money. And so as a consumer, you're going to have to start doing things that you normally did not think about. A year ago, you didn't have to think about, okay, how am I going to make my paycheck stretch? Okay. More. You may have thought about it, but you're thinking about it a whole lot more now. And so affiliate marketing, you're going to have to buy stuff whether you want to have to buy stuff or not. You're going to have to buy household stuff, personal stuff, stuff for school, stuff. All these places have affiliate marketing program. All of them. Some of them call it referral program, but it's the same thing. Join those programs. Start looking for ways that you can get discounts from the places that you already shop at, like Books A Million. If you're an educator, you get a 10% discount card. You just have to show your credentials, whether you're a homeschooling parent or a public school. You show your credentials, proof that you are homeschooling, proof that you are an educator, uh, and then you get this 10% discount card. Okay, and a whole lot of places do that. Michaels do it. You can go and buy fabric and all kind of things, right? We have to start being smart about how we're using our money, especially now. So what I want you to do, I need you to write down a list. This is what I want you to do. Write down a list of the places where you regularly shop. Now, after you do that, I need you to go to their website and I need you to see, do they have an affiliate program? How can you find this? You can find it in one or two places. You can find it at the header, meaning at the top of at the top of their website, but mostly they hide it from you because they don't want you to know that you can actually make money as you're giving them your money. So mostly affiliate marketing opportunities are hidden at the bottom of the website, which is called the footer. So you look down, all the way down to the very, very bottom, and you look for referral or affiliate opportunities. And if you have a whole lot of followers on social media, you need to go and click the influencer tab, because they give us extra stuff, because I'm an influencer. We get a little extra because we have already have a built-in audience that they want to tap into. But I do both programs, as long as they don't have a rule where I can't do both. If they have a rule where I can't do both, I opt into whichever the one is better for me. And sometimes the affiliate is always better. So go in and look, and then you join their program. Most of the time, to be an affiliate, you don't need a large following to do it. That's a misconception. A lot of people think you need a whole big following to do affiliate marketing. Most of the programs out there, you do not need a large following to do it. You just need to fill out the paperwork, and then you become an affiliate from that day. And you get your link and you start sharing your experiences. And every time you share, you get a kickback. Okay. Now there are some programs that require you to have so many followers, but the bulk of them have no specific requirement other than you sign up and then you share. And then they track you on how many people click. And then when they purchase, you'll know exactly where they purchased from. And normally you have like a 60-day turnover. And usually they have like a certain amount of money you need to make before they cut your first check. Some people do $5, some people do 50, some people do 100 before you accumulate that money in order for them to cut you a check. And they usually pay you through PayPal, through a paper check, or whatever like that. It just depends on how that program is set up. But anyway, go ahead and set that up today. So let me give you guys a quote. Hey, Swag Her. So this is Swag Her magazine. They have their show. They're currently streaming on CTR Media Network. This is one of our partnerships that we have with an additional media company. This company is absolutely amazing. If you're looking for PR, okay, because what people don't realize, media is such a broad thing. And so with media, CTR Media Network, we are very specific on what we do. We do podcast and TV streaming distribution, where we are positioning you, and we provide advertisement how within our TV shows and our podcasts and within our magazines and blogs, okay? And our social media. Now, what is a PR firm? A PR firm, and even though we do some press releases, but a PR firm like Swag Her is completely different up under the media. They actually do the magazines, do the blogs. They're going to get you out there on these different platforms. They're going to create your narrative, your story about what it is that you do. Okay? They are creating your story, just like how people do for celebrities when they have them personal executives and stuff. They have a whole PR team. And so if you're looking for PR marketing, then you go over to Swag Her. And they have their own shows as well. Okay. So go check them out. And you can watch them on CTR Media Network. But like I said before, I say again, I want you guys to not only subscribe, follow, like, and comment on CTR Media Network stuff and Dr. Tina J. Ramsey stuff, but most importantly, make sure you show the support and subscribe and comment on our independent podcasts and TV show hosts. Because if you want them to notice you you want to be on their show and all that, you know how many inquiries they get a day? So go ahead and start building and networking with them and get yourself on their shows, okay? Get on their shows. So Swagger said, put a 1 in the chat if you're enjoying this conversation. Yes, engage. Hey, Mona, that's one of our prayer warriors, Mona. She said, this is some very good information. Yes, so she is in the trucking industry. Yes, we have women representing in the trucking industry. And let me tell you, she has so many years in the trucking industry. And what she particularly does with not only doing trucking, showing you that a woman can do the thing, okay, and do it right, but most importantly, why I really just really admire her so much and love her to pieces is because she made sure that she put that faith element in it, helping and praying for the women that's on the road, keeping them safe while they're trucking, and also providing resources. So check her out if you are she's gonna put that word in it, okay? Making sure that you're safe and providing resources and everything like that. But most of all, if you don't know how to pray for yourself, Mona will pray for you, honey. She will pray for you, hunty. Love you too, Mona. Love you too. Absolutely amazing. And she's been doing this decades, not a decade, for decades. Okay. And so, like as always, I want to leave you guys with a quote. And I love God. So I'm gonna leave you with a Bible verse too. And then I'm gonna give you a call to action. Yes, her business is called Trucking Angels for Jesus. Okay. She's been in the business for 38 years. Okay, so she know what she's doing in trucking. So if you want to know about trucking, go over there to her. If you need some motivation, some encouragement in general, but also she pray for you. She give you encouragement dealing with the word of God. You can go over there to her to help you and stuff. And I have personally been in company with her, not just virtually, but in person. And she is the exact same person. She is online. She is the exact same person. So she's absolutely amazing. Okay. Let me give you a quote. Warren Buffett said this: never depend on a single income. Make investments to create a second income. So invest in yourself, create an ebook, create a membership program, do affiliate marketing, start a community, whatever it is, and then you build upon that. Maybe you need to make investments in stocks and bonds, IRAs, a high yield account. Look into that. I tell you, get a financial advisor, because if that's not your skill, you need some help. And make sure that you go to kbbullc.com. She is absolutely amazing. She's my financial advisor. So I highly, highly, highly recommend her. I have seen some amazing results in the time that I have been working with her. And also she explains, she just don't do the work, but she explains to you why this needs to be done, how this needs to be done, and you build up your financial literacy. Because let's face it, most of us, we're not surrounded by individuals that understand wealth building, that has financial literacy. And I was one of those people for a long time. And so she's actually helping me be able to understand a lot that I did not understand. And so it's just more than just her helping building your credit. It's more than her just helping you with your business. It's really helping you have that sustainability and know how to maintain and duplicate yourself over and over and over again. It's just amazing. So check her out. Let me pop that up again on the banner. That is KB Michelle Green at www.kbbullc.com. So now, like I tell you before, there's not anything new done under the sun. It's in Ecclesiastes, right? And so everything that we deal with, whether it's personal life, whether it's business life, whatever, it's something we can pull some kind of inspiration from the word of God from it. Okay. I mean, it's not anything that we can't use the Bible for, in my personal opinion. So we're going to do Ecclesiastes 11:2. That's Ecclesiastes 11:2. It says, divide your portion to 7 or even to 8, for you do not know what disaster may occur on the earth. Let me read that again. Ecclesiastes 11:2 says, divide your portion to 7 or even to 8, for you do not know what disaster may occur on earth. So, what does that have to do with our topic of discussion today, which we are talking about mastering multiple streams of income, building long-term wealth? Okay, don't you see how it's telling us to divide that portion? That portion can be equated to your knowledge, your current income, your what you're doing, right? And so how are you going to take the knowledge that you have and portion it out or divide it in a way that will help bring you more people to help bring you more income, right? And then once you figure out how to divide that, then you need to not stop. You need to keep on doing that division, because you never know, like the scripture said, when disaster may occur. Look at what's going on in the system now, what's happening in the United States. It is so much going on with the economy, with health and everything like that. So this scripture is just basically helping us to appreciate how we need to prepare for the disasters that will occur, whether we want them to occur or not. But when they do happen, you are prepared. So go ahead and get prepared now. So what I want you to do, this is your call of action for today. This is what I want you guys to do. I want you to start building your wealth today. Think about the things that you have gifts, skills, and talents in that you can duplicate yourself to create an ebook, that you could create maybe a course, that you can actually create a community centered around it, that you are actually providing value and providing solutions to people's problems. We're not talking about no fake stuff, we're talking about real stuff because I'm in the business of really helping people, not giving people hopes and dreams. People do need the hope, people do need a dream, but people also need receipts. They need stuff, where they have these experiences where they can actually help build their wealth, right? And so everybody has something or multiple things that they can do. Think about what it is that you can do to help build wealth. If you do not have anything right off the bat that you can think of, no worries. Use what somebody else already have. What am I talking about? Affiliate marketing. Think about the top 10 places that you spend money at. If you don't know where those places at, go to your bank account statement and it'll let you know where you've been spending your money at. And then you see how much money you spent at those particular businesses. And I want you to add that up. If you like Starbucks, add up how much Starbucks you already paid for the month or last month. How many times you went to the grocery store and bought a particular thing? How many times you shopped online and what place you went and shopped online? And then you add that up and see how much money you spent for the month. And then you do it for 3 months. I guarantee your jaw will drop. And then you see how much money you actually got back from being on their platforms or doing stuff right. That'll make you get an eye opening, and it'll also make you go and say, hey, I need to do better with my money. So I encourage you to go to those same websites and see if they have an affiliate program. And the next time you share with somebody where you got that recipe from, where you got that outfit from, where you bought your lunch from at work, where you went and purchased your tires for your vehicle, or where you purchased your car, you need to go and see if they have an affiliate program. You need to sign up for it if they have one. And then every time you share from now on, you need to develop the muscle that you are going to give people your affiliate link versus just telling them, hey, this is where you go. No, this is what I do. I said, hey, I see that you use such and such and such. I know of a particular place that can help you save money. I personally use it. I save this much money from using this particular software versus that particular software that you're using right now. I have a link. When you click this link will show you exactly what I use, and you can save hundreds of dollars. Or this is the link to the outfit that you said that you like, that you wanted to know where I got it from. This is the link to the book that you said that you wanted to know about. And it is my affiliate link. Now, mind you, sometimes it's $1, sometimes it's 50 cents, sometimes it's $5. It just depends on how the program is set up. But guess what? 50 cents, $1, $5, $10, it adds up. It adds up. And I need you guys to start being smart with your money, especially now. Hey, Kim, she is one of our amazing podcasters on our podcast slash TV host, because she's on the TV side now as well. And so check her out. Her show is the Kim Jacobs Show. She is one of our shows that goes on 5 days a week. Yes, you heard me. 5 days a week, Monday through Friday at 11 a.m. EST. Every now and then she do a special episode where she'll do a little bit later in the day, but she is consistent as the sun goes up and it goes down. You will see her at 11 a.m. EST. So go check out her show. If you want to be a part of her show, reach out to her so that you can be a featured guest on her show. Absolutely amazing. And the cool thing is, guess what? Kim Jacobs is very humble, but I'm finna brag on her a little bit. Kim Jacobs Show is #1 for the self-improvement TV channel. Yes, she hit #1. So we have various different channels on our network. Just like CBS have different channels and shows, we as an independent TV and podcast distribution company, we have our own channels too. So one of our channels is called Self Improvement TV, which is all about helping you improve who? Yourself, right? And so her show is on that particular one with multiple other shows. And her show, not only did that channel rank number one on the network itself, but Kim on that channel with other shows, her show was the most watched show for February. So congratulations. So go check her out. Check her out. Check her out. Yes, Chrome Shop. Yes, y'all go ahead and make sure that you check it out. And all this love. And if you guys want to be a guest, she said you guys are welcome to be a guest. Yes, yes, yes. So go check her out on today. So and the last thing that I want to tell you guys today, remember that if you need help with trying to figure out strategies on how to monetize your brand or just monetize yourself as an individual, I have so much experience doing this. Like I said, I've been doing affiliate marketing over 15 years now. And it is one of those things that I say is one of those best kept secrets. I don't really think it's a best kept secret. That's the wrong terminology, wrong phrase. I think it's one of the things that people do not think about. And everybody can use some extra income nowadays. I don't care. I mean, even multimillionaires and billionaires, they're not stopping just because they're multimillionaires or billionaires. They're still building wealth, doing different things to make more money. You would think they would be like content. No, they're not content. They're still working. So why aren't we? We might not have the resources that they have being a billionaire or a multi-millionaire, but we do have things available to us right now that can provide abundance for us in the now, but we're not taking advantage of it. So this is just giving you that knowledge so that you can start taking advantage of what you can currently do in order to make your money start working for you, because you're going to spend it anyway. So make sure that you do that boomerang effect where that money going to come, some of it going to come back to you as you're spending it out. And if you need help with monetizing your brand, you want to start a TV show, a podcast. If you want to start a TV show, talk to Kim Jacobs. If you want to start a podcast, talk to me. Either or, podcast, TV show, streaming. Listen, we work together on on CTR Media Network. We have so many talented TV and podcast hosts. So make sure you check them out because they have their own businesses as well. Kim Jacobs says, so incredibly grateful to be a part of CTR Media Network. We are happy to have you as well and all the other podcasters. So go download the CTR Media Network app today, not tomorrow, not right now. Go download the app today so that you can get not only help from me, but help from all of our over 30 something shows that are currently on there and counting. And we have a plethora of other shows that are coming your way. Oh my goodness, we are so excited here at CTR Media Network. Make sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell, and make sure comment in the chat some information that you would like to know. And maybe one of our podcasters or myself, we know, and we'll come and do an interview or do a podcast segment about it, because we create this content in order to help you win, in order to inspire you to walk into your best life. So what is it that you would like to see in the future? If it's something that we can do, we most definitely will do. If it's not, then we will do our best to direct you to a place that can do it, if we know of a place. All right. But let us know. We definitely enjoyed this. I did not mean to speak this long to you guys this morning. But anywho, you guys have a great, amazing rest of your day. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for subscribing. And thank you for being what we call our CTR riders. Who is a CTR rider? It is you. It is our amazing viewer and listener audience that support us every single day, 7 days a week. You speak praises about the amazing company that we have built. You share our content of our amazing podcasters. You send emails. You send motivation to us to help us to keep going. And we are so internally grateful and thankful for each one of you. Our CTR riders, our virtual viewing audiences are just as important as the podcasters. Okay, we create this content with you in mind, and we're so happy and so ecstatic that you are benefiting from this information. That we work very hard, all of us that's on this network, from the podcasters to our staff that's behind the scenes that you don't see. We work very, very hard to create this premium programming for you guys, and for you to be taking it in, accepting it, benefiting from it, sharing how much you enjoy it. It means the world to us. And thank you for being a part of that 100 million views that we have had on our network. Thank you for watching. Okay, that shows, even for the ones who have never commented or shared a video, but you're in the view. So we thank you for just coming in every day and watching. But we want you to take it to the next level for 2025. We want you to start engaging, because we want to start acknowledging all of our CTR riders, our supporters out there who've been watching for all these years, who have been supporting. We want to shout your name out. We want to let people know how amazing you are, but we can't do that if you just watch and don't engage. So start engaging with us. And then, when people engage with us that are positive, we engage with you and we share your stuff too. That's one thing you don't know. So we can't share if we don't know where to share to. All right. So you guys have a great, amazing rest of the day. Shout out to our media partner, Swag Her Magazine. Make sure to check them out. We are also streaming on Swag Her as well, as they are streaming on CTR Media Network. The true build of wealth is not all the time money. Is also collabing and partnering with amazing businesses that are better than you in certain arenas. Okay, I always tell people, you can partner with people, but make sure I partner with people that's better than me in their prospective industry. They are amazing in PR. But see, and I recognize that. That's why we partner with them. And they've been in the business for a long time. And so, but we're exceptional in podcast and TV streaming distribution and everything that goes along with marketing that. But they are exceptional with PR, public relations. That's what it stands for, just in case you didn't know. Public relations, okay? So go on over there and support them too. Subscribe to their YouTube channel. We have all of our different current podcasters that's been onboarded on CTR. We have some that we're still onboarding now. Go on to our YouTube channel and you'll be able to see all of those on the home page. So I encourage you to go in and subscribe to each one of their YouTube channels. Yes, you have been listening when I've been telling you, and all of our podcast subscriptions or subscribers have went up, and I thank you for listening and supporting them. So go on over there. Yes, and subscribe to all of our amazing podcasts and TV hosts on our YouTube channel. And make sure to download the app. Oh, we have Nicole Phillips Doyle in the building. I was talking about Flourish earlier with Natalie that was on this morning. Make sure, if you want to know anything about homeschooling, listen, she's better than me. She's better than me. So make sure to check out the Flourish Homeschooling, or not homeschooling, it's homeschool. Flourish Homeschool Conference and events. Okay. They also have their own community, but it is a paid membership, but it's not expensive. They give a lot of information out for free, but they also have a paid part that is so worth the money if you want to be solid with your education and have support and know about what's going on in the legislative, in the government, what's going on with the rules and all the stuff like that. I encourage you to do that because it supports their nonprofit. Okay. And you remember I told you about the boomerang effect? Okay. When you support nonprofits and you give money to nonprofits, guess what? You can count that as a tax deduction on your income tax to lower your taxes, because you're helping a 501c3 that's registered. So what I told you this morning about making sound money decisions, making sure your money works for you and you're just not throwing it out there. So make sure you go on over there and support them and lay a seed in the business, lay a seed in that nonprofit because they actually do amazing, amazing, amazing work. I have benefited from their work. I mean, my son actually got a whole computer for free, and it was because of their events last year. Okay, he too old now, but so go check it out. And you will also see me doing those interviews. So go to Homeschool and STEM TV channel when you download the CTR Media Network app, and you will be able to see the interviews that we have for that 501c3 Flourish. Make sure to check them out. Nicole said, thank you. You are most welcome. Make sure to go check them out and support them. They do some amazing, incredible work. And we are so honored as CTR Media Network to be one of their sponsors and to be in participation of and be their media coverage when they have their events. So amazing, amazing group. She dropped her link down in the comments. So make sure to go check her out. Check her out. And everybody that I highlighted or said something about, Swag Her, Mona, Natalie, and I forgot some of your names. I'm sorry. Kim, drop your links in the comments below so people can directly connect with you guys from this video. Because this video only gonna stay on Facebook for 30 days. So for those of you who may miss it, you go on over to YouTube because we have it over on YouTube too. So it'll be there forever. But anyway, you guys have a great, amazing rest of your day. Thank you for tuning in to our Wake Up and Win. Yes, our Wake Up and Win morning motivation, which is designed to put that positivity in you before you get started with your day so that you can conquer any type of negativity with positivity and give you the encouragement to walk into your purpose so that you will be able to have whatever level of success that you want. I am Dr. TNJ Ramsey, the host of this Wake Up and Win. I hope you guys like our new look, and I hope that you guys like our new song. And my husband worked on it yesterday, and it's finally done. And I'm like, yeah, I like our song. Gonna get us, moving and grooving in the morning. Well, anyway, you guys have a great, amazing rest of your day, and make sure to download our app today at www.ctrmedianetwork.com. But if you're from your cell phone or electronic device, you just hop on over to your Google Play store or your Apple store and search the word CTR Media Network and download our app today. Everything is absolutely free on our app right now. And I say right now because I don't know. We got it for free. That's our community give back. I ain't gonna scare you. All right, let me go. I will talk to you guys later. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate you, and thank you for supporting CTR Media Network. And I'll see you on tomorrow with another motivation. We come live every single day because we're determined to shift this atmosphere into positivity, okay? One episode at a time. Love you. Talk to you later. Bye.